Hey gang, JB Coins here with our Sunday live stream. Welcome everybody, and it looks like we're just getting it going live, so we don't see too many people in the stream yet. Like the title says, today we're going to be, we'll try and go through some rolls of quarters maybe, and see if we find any silver or any old ones to give away. But basically, there you guys are. Misfit Coins, how you doing, man? Primus, hey. John Bradley. Heidi, Collect Everything. What's up, guys? Wachira David, that's interesting. Rogue Dragon Rider, how you doing, man? Matt Malding, good to see you again. Flea Market Coin Hunters, you two guys. Matthew B, yep. The usual suspects, Julie C. Ezekiel, I don't know if I've seen Ezekiel here before. Welcome, dude. A lot of loyal subs, yep. Jeremy Johnson. John Bradley, yep. So, like we have in the title, imagine you guys have a lot of questions today. We've been posting up some videos again now that the hurricane blew away. And yeah, we are fine. But today we're going to have two sets of giveaways. We've got a 1956 silver dime and a 1901 V-nickel. Whoa, Grove Minting popped in with $50 live super chat. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Many thanks to JB Coins for covering our Pideford Strike, a release exclusive to his subscribers. And Jared, please confirm what you sent me earlier. We posted the video and I believe you sold out to our viewers in about 36 hours. Is that about right? You guys are awesome, man. I mean, Jared's a class act. You guys all know that. He's here all the time, contributing, not just monetarily, but substance-wise, obviously. Great to have around. You know, you guys get to say you know a guy that owns a mint. You know, yes, only 12 pieces left in stock currently out of 250. That's amazing, guys. John Smith bought one. Yep. We got ours, obviously. Yeah, Jared's awesome. Thank you for the super chat too, and congrats on the sellout. And you know, thanks for joining us today. I'm sure you're going to have good stuff to contribute. Heidi, we all survived Irma, just got power. Congrats. We were lucky. We dodged the power loss here. We had a few power surges, but never really went out, and never took any water either. Jared says, hello to everyone and thank you. Looking forward to the video. Let's see. Gerald Thompson just got here. Hey, JB Coins and all. Okay, cool. Kaio's here. Grove Coin Mint, the best designs coins of the world. Yeah, absolutely, man. As usual, hey Shay. As usual, we've got audio. Heidi's saying no audio yet. Yeah, we're on. You guys can hear me, I'm assuming, because Jared already answered my question. So anyway, as always, remember this is like a normal video. So in terms of the normal usual stuff, please subscribe because we've got some pretty good giveaways for that. Click the notification button, the little bell, so that when we put up a live stream or a new video, you guys get notified. You know, contest comes up or something like that, you guys want to make sure you don't miss it. Also, the like button is very important to us, and so we like to play whack-a-mole on Sundays with the like button, so please hit that. Share this and the contest videos with all your friends on all the different media sources that you might use, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. Again, today we're going to be giving away a 56 silver dime and a 1901 V-nickel to the first winner. Second place is going to be a 1946 silver Roosevelt dime with a 1910 V-nickel. And you can see them here in front of the camera. And then next to them is the silver AU Walking Liberty for 25,000 subs. And the gold coin is on the end, which is the 50,000 subs by Christmas Day of 2017. So we've got all the good stuff out here on the table. We'll open a couple of rolls while we're talking if we can, and if I find any. Cheryl, you ordered 5 coins from Grove. That's awesome. You know, and that's the thing. Today, I'm sure you guys are going to have questions about what's going on, what's been going on. We missed you guys last week because of the storm. And again, we're fine. We know a lot of people that didn't dodge a bullet. And, you know, so we're very fortunate. See if we can find anything else good to add to the pile over there, the ever-growing pile. So far this month, we do not have any unclaimed prizes. You know, if you've been watching our live streams, you know that anything that we give away, like the stuff that's on the table, you have a week from the live stream to send us your contact information, your handle, so we know who you are, and then your mailing address where you want us to send what you want. If you don't do it by the next live stream, then we take what you didn't claim, you forfeit it. It goes into a pot, and at the end of the month we do a drawing, and we did that at the end of August and gave away some coins to a new subscriber. So we will do that. We don't have any this month, obviously, because we only had one live stream. You guys got all your prizes. And so we don't have any unclaimed coins in the pot. But we got today, and we've got next Sunday as well that, you know, we may have something like that. Let's see. The King of Airs. A high title, laugh out loud. Who called us the King of Airs? I didn't see that. Oh, there. David. Okay. Thanks, man. Coin Sense and Nonsense. Hey, J&B. Yep, glad you could make it too. Let's see. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to kill those pop-ups and come up in the corner. Was the local coin store yesterday? Was in the local coin store yesterday, guys. Bought a silver coin with half. Oh, okay. So somebody in the coin store bought a roll and it was full of silver coins. That's cool. What is JB Coin's first name? It's J and B. Those are our initials, and that's what we use here. So Ace, hey, hello J and B, hello Ace. How you doing, man? Let's see. Kind of digging through these. A lot of new Roosevelts in this roll, but nothing really cool. Oh, 83p. Your laugh sounds just like my grandpa's. Yeah, well, we might be almost the same age, dude. Let's see. What is that? Nope, that's an 85p. Misfit Coins. Daniel Flaherty here, changed YouTube name. How you doing, man? Let's see. Harold, I won a 1918 Walking Liberty on Paul and Snacks. Good on you, man. actually got through a roll. Curtis Payne, 20 bucks, super chat. Thank you, sir. Matthew Penn, thank you J&B for that awesome peace dollar. Really busy at work. Just wanted to say thank you guys. You're welcome, man. You know, you guys help support us. You know, you watch our channel and you subscribe and you do super chats and you participate on our live streams. So all you guys, we really appreciate having you guys around, and all the messages, especially during the hurricane too, where folks were, you know, truly concerned for our welfare. And like I said, we came through it fine. Again, we're going to give away today a silver Roosevelt dime and a V-nickel for first place and for second place. The only thing that's different is the years. There's also on the table the AU Walking Liberty that we'll be giving away for 25,000 subscribers. And next to that is the gold coin, the gold $2.50 Indian that we will be giving away at Christmas, hopefully, when we reach 50,000 subscribers by Christmas is 2017. And we need your help with that, obviously, by liking and sharing that with as many of your friends across as many media platforms as you can, to drive traffic to it. And as you can hear, I'm dropping quarters. I'm still going through them. Can't stay long, JB, but wanted to stop in, show your page some love. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Know how it is. It's a Sunday afternoon. Football starting. NASCAR still going. I mean, there's just so much time that you have. Are any of your friends in Carolina injured or have died from Irma? Wow. Ishan, you come up with some really good questions sometimes, and I'm being a little sarcastic there. No, none of my friends here were injured or killed by the storm. Let's see. I really do love this channel. Thanks, I kind of like it too. I spend enough time here. Both of us do. Let's see. First time catching you live, JB, every Sunday about this time. Yep, about this time, 4 o'clock Eastern is what we shoot for, except when Mother Nature throws us a curveball like last week. You know, those kinds of things you can't avoid. But if you guys, when you subscribe, if you make sure you hit that notification button, the bell, it will notify you when we post up a video, and that way, or a live stream, and you won't miss it. Let's see. The Mad Wizard of Oz, 2 pounds. Thank you, sir, very much. D Coin Hunter, JB, when you have a chance, can you check out my video coin collection part 3 and tell me what you think of the nickel? I would really like some feedback from the King of Error. That's funny. Yeah, let's see if I can get a chance to take a look at that, man. Let's see. Okay, D-Wing's got to take off. Be safe, guys. Take care, man. Gosh, I'm like the third roll of quarters already. That's almost a record, I think, at this point, at this far in. Still no obvious silver. For you guys getting here late, as always, like, share, subscribe, notification button so you get notified. And we're giving away silver Roosevelt and V-nickel for first and second prize. There's your 25,000 subscribers Walking Liberty giveaway. And if we hit 50,000 by Christmas, the $2.50 gold Indian that we're hoping to give away at Christmas to one of the 50,000 subscribers. And hopefully it's one of you guys. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of water. Hey JB, where do you think silver will be going up into next year. You know, for the last couple of years, it's been going up and down. It's been trading kind of in a range between about, once it left the $13 range and got up around 16, I've noticed it's pretty much kind of bopped around between 16 and 18. There's some speculation that the big market players and the government are keeping the price from spiking too much. If it goes down, they don't seem to be too worried about it, but if it goes up too fast, they seem to be doing things to prevent that. But Jared probably has his finger on the pulse of the metals market better than I do these days. I used to follow it every day at work, but not quite as much. Let's see. And I mean, my guess is as good as anybody's, really. Do you guys have a PayPal account to bypass the 30% fee? Yeah, we actually do. Right on the desktop page, if you guys are looking at it, on the right-hand side, there's a link to contribute or donate, and that's got a PayPal link to it. And it will, we will know that you've done that, so that will count for a super chat if you do that during the live stream. And the fees are considerably better than the 30% that YouTube takes out of what you guys do on super chats. Let's see. Do you miss the $30 a day of silver prices? Right now I don't, because I'm trying to reestablish the silver that I had. I was buying it all the way up to 48 bucks, I think, was the highest I paid for a Silver Eagle at the peak of the prices. And then once it flipped over and started to come down, I sold all the way down till about 25, and then I stopped and hung on to what I had left. And you know, because you never want to sell or buy all of it at once. It's just bad strategy, you know, unless you really know that that's the top or the bottom, which I don't know how anybody would. Grove Minting, the only people who could corner the silver market were the Hunt brothers. And if you remember, they failed. And they were millionaires or billionaires before they tried to do that. And they tried to buy enough silver that they had total control over the market. And they failed, even though they spent almost their entire fortune on silver. And it bit them pretty hard, if I remember correctly. So, you know, it's like anything else. It's like the stock market. You're kind of hedging your bets and hoping that it goes one way or the other. Silver will never be worth zero. I will make that prediction, because silver, like gold, is one of those things that goes back through not just centuries, but thousands and thousands of years, multiple cultures that have made their money out of silver and gold. Hello everyone, I'm late. I just got out my 2 Air Kennedy 50 cents that were 1 gram short in weight with magic coins. They pop out on the other side is a Mexican centavos penny. Okay, yeah. Hopefully you knew that when you bought them or got them. Let's see. So anyway, I'm still going through the coins here. Any silver we find or anything, you know, like a bicentennial, something cool, we'll throw that in with the other coins that we're giving away today, which we're giving away 2 silver Roosevelts. First and second prize are identical, basically, except for the years on the coins. We have a silver Roosevelt dime and a V-nickel. Let's see, Jake. I bought 2 of the Grove coins you made a video about the other day. Oh, you were able to get through. That's great, Jake. I know you were having issues getting through, and I'm glad you got your coins. Let's see. John Smith, just ordered yours too. Grove, can't wait to check the mail. Yeah, I'll tell you, we've got ours obviously, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, what Jared did with this Pideford strike, which is basically the same as the old silver, the second silver, the second version of the coin, which was silver, which was a 1/4 ounce, but it's the same diameter, but it's twice as thick. So he was able to get a high relief strike on it, and he put it in a domed capsule on top of that, and it's just absolutely stunning. It's just a gorgeous coin. Let's see. I don't know if he still has 12 left. Somebody said they just bought some. Yeah. Let's see. All right, guys, I'll see everybody later. Thanks, JB. Wish I could stay around. Everyone hit. Yep. Sounds good, man. Jake Matula, $10. Learned a lot on your channel. Love watching. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Appreciate the $10. Obviously, you're in for the drawing for today as well. But, you know, we appreciate the love and the company. Maybe during this video here, Jared may sell out completely and make the announcement. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Too bad I didn't get the second version coin. Yeah, there were quite a few people that were sending us comments that they had the first one, but not the second one. And now they got the third one, or you know, some combination. And then we got people that bought 3 of each for their kids or their grandkids. I'm not sure. You know, so that's kind of cool. So we're fortunate that we've got one of each. I think we have a couple of the first one. And we have some of Jared's other coins too that are graded slabbed coins that he's got on his website. Those are kind of cool too. Versions of you know, old coins that if we were to try and buy them at auction, they'd be like thousands and thousands of dollars. And he made these beautiful replicas of them that are graded by, I think, Annex, and they got pretty good grades. So I mean, it's legit stuff, man. It's cool. And he's got copper, he's got silver. Let's see. And going through tons of these things and not really finding anything earth-shattering here. Let's see. Grove Minting. Hope so. Ideas for a 2018 strike are right around the corner. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I know you had one project on the back burner. I'm hoping to see that soon. That the way you do things, I'm sure that one, if you ever do it, will be absolutely stunning. And I'll be buying a bunch of them probably. Let's see. But yeah, 2018 should be real interesting to see what you do next. Jeremy Johnson, you learned so much from Jay. Absolutely love this channel. Thank you, man. Don't forget, behind me is B. She keeps me in line and feeds me a lot of stuff that she's not just, you know, helping, she's participating. On the Indian head video that we did recently, for example, was pretty much almost all her research. You know, and she of course does the website and makes it permanent, and then puts all the links up for you guys. So I mean, you know, and she's kind of running around behind me pointing at things while we're doing the live stream. So if I'm looking at the coins and somebody says something important that I need to, you know, catch, she'll point that out for me too. I couldn't do this alone. There's no way. You know, she's just an awesome person all the way around, and I love her to death. Sorry for getting all mushy, guys, but you know, Anyway, let's see. Yeah, nothing really special in the coins here, dude. Let's see. Anybody from around the Western Tennessee area? I'm looking for someone well informed that can increase my numismatic intelligence from. Well, you can do it here online. Somebody might pop up here from your area that can help you locally. Let's see. Ace Freely, I've only been collecting 7 or 8 months, but I have a hard time picking out double dies. I have a very strong magnifying glass that lights up, but it's very hard for me to know what's what. Don't feel alone, Ace. There's the field of double dies, or doubled dies, because I've had some folks early on give me some grief from the numismatic community that I say double die instead of doubled die. They're the same ones that pick nits between a variety and an error, which the definitions are virtually identical in all of the books that they write. And they have various levels of mechanical doubling, doubled die doubling. You know, it's just... And then they come out with the 2017 P penny doubled die, which they have given attribution to, which is apparently completely contrary to the theory or the rule that a true double die is, I'm going to lay these two toothpicks down, that a true double die is like these two toothpicks. They're separated, and you can see two distinct lines like the 55S double die or the 69S double die. That's a double die. If they're close together like this, or if it's a partial, that's die doubling. But now on the 2016, what they've come out with is basically overweight lettering. If the letters are thick, they're not actually defined like the example I did with the toothpicks. They're just thick. Those have been designated as doubled dies on the 2017 P penny. So go figure, okay? I mean, I really have a tough time with that myself. So let's see. Enjoy learning from you. Made a donation, Alexis, on PayPal, $3. So Alexis is in. We got it. So thank you. You're in for the drawing as well. Sorry about that. Needed a sip. Let's see. Coin Sense got to run for now. Good luck to everybody in the drawing. Bye, J&B. See you later, man. Grove Minting, JB. What we like best about your channel site are the links to newly published error varieties, which aren't shown even in the Red Book. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's one of the things that we're kind of proud about. Is I try to keep. I'm actually behind right now, but I try to keep ahead of, you know, what's being found, not just by us, but by, you know, you guys that are sending us emails and adding it to our lists, because if one person found it, there's a pretty good chance somebody else is going to find it. So our stuff is real time, where most of the print stuff is, you know, weeks to months to years behind. David Wolf, $5 super chat. Thank you, David. Rogue Dragon Rider, also $5 on PayPal. Thank you, bud. You're in on it too. Yeah, I mean, I've even seen videos finally starting to come out. I've been kind of beating this drum for a couple of years that a lot of the reference material that we've been brought up with prior to YouTube channels like ours kind of coming out and our lists coming out, that a lot of the print books, the so-called Bibles, you know, the Red Book being an example. $10 Shea Hoffmaster. Great content and lists. Will you ever make a Roosevelt dime list? Yeah, I'm working on it, man. Trust me. Yeah, you can hear my sweetie laughing in the background. I keep going. Yeah, I got to get to that list. and then another list comes ahead of that. So, but what I found interesting was somebody actually did a video on, okay, so if the red book's values are irrelevant, then what are they good for? And I think the general takeaway from that was that, you know, they are still a good reference material. And there's a 76 going on number 1. That's a bicentennial. It's in fair condition. I think it's a little dirty, but a little light wipe with a soft cloth, like an old T-shirt. It might be nice. I don't see any scratches. Anyway, that was basically it. It was, you know, nice pictures and all that. But you know, I've also read a lot of footnoting lately in some of the books the last year or two that say, due to lack of interest, we're not going to have this error or variety in next year's edition. Well, if they've been doing that for how many years, then how many errors and varieties, if we use them as reference materials, if they are the Bible, then if they decide arbitrarily on their own that there's not enough of us or not enough of them that are interested in that particular variety, it's not worth putting in the book. And they do that over a period of 5 or 10 years. We come along, we're the new generation, even though I'm older than most of you guys probably, coming up with this new media and spreading the word, and you know, there's all these errors that we're finding that aren't in the books. It's because they took them out of the books. So we're putting them back in with our lists, and that's what we're trying to do. So I'll get off my soapbox, get back to the coins. Pause Brown, $10. I'm here today missing your shows and vids, still working 12-hour shifts. Dude, I can sympathize. I was doing a lot of those the first 3-4 months of this year probably, and just recently got back off of those. Let's see, John Bradley, I just subbed you. So John Bradley just subbed us, or Stephen Garrett just subbed John Bradley. I'm not sure. Either way, congrats. Let's see, going through the quarters. Gosh, I'm not really. There's a lot of shiny Teddy Roosevelts, and I'm not going to go into all the error coins like we do. You know, we've done it a bunch of times with the quarters here on live streams, and you can go back and watch them. And we've done quarter error videos, and on our coin quarter searches we do in videos we do them. Plus they're on our lists. But you know, God, there's a ton of Teddy Roosevelts in this box, where the last box had like almost none. Let's see. Misfit coins, I found a 2017 P penny, and on the reverse it was missing the lower left part of the shield. Seen this one on your penny list from your page. Does it have a premium? Yeah, I think it has a slight premium. I have not seen, you know, to be honest, I haven't seen any of them sell yet, so I don't know what kind of money they're bringing. And that's ultimately the flaw with any of the price guides is, you know, they can put a number out there. They could say, you know, $300. Well, then you watch one of our auction videos and it sells for 10 times that, or it sells for half that. So until they actually sell, you don't know. Cheapskate coins. My wife and I actually found a 64 quarter in a roll recently. Nice to know they're still out there. Yeah, absolutely. My sweetie actually found a 46 Roosevelt dime in her change from one of the stores she went to this week. And so it's nice to see that those are still out there too. Let's see. Beth Coddington, $10. The information you provide is invaluable. Thank you. Thank you very much for the $10 and for always being here. And for the messages during the hurricane too. Appreciate that. Flea market coin hunters. JB, is there a double die reverse on the top of the 2016 shield? I don't remember if there's a double die above on the top of the shield itself, but what there is, which is fairly common to almost all the shields, particularly the Philadelphias, And they have finally given attribution some 3 or 4 years after we pointed out that there were all these die cracks and chips from the point of the shield down the left side in varying degrees and sizes. They have actually finally given attribution that that is in fact a variety or error. I can't remember which one they gave the designation to. But yeah, if it's on the top of the shield, there's a lot of them have the crack from the point of the shield down the left side of the left half of the shield, if you will. But I'm not aware of a double die on the top of the shield. I am aware about the missing lower half. I believe there's, gosh, I wish I had my list in front of me. I believe there's possibly a double die on Liberty. And like I said, the date, they're saying that Liberty is actually the one I was talking about, where the lettering is supposedly thick. There's not one perceivable line in there that I can see, but they're supposedly thicker than the normal strike, and one of the letters, I believe the T, has like a chip off the corner of the top of the T, and that makes it a doubled die. How, I don't know, but it's got the designation. JBU talking about the speared shield. No, I'm not talking about that one. The speared shield is different. That's material that's going through the shield from the bottom to the top, or vice versa. The crack is the die crack that runs along the curve of the top of the shield. It's actually in the shield, and it follows the curve of the left side of the top of the shield. Jeremy Johnson, $5, just doing my live stream duty, dude. Laugh out loud. Love the channel and the streams and all the great info. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it, and appreciate having you here, man. Let's see. Let's see. Flea Market Coin Hunters, $2. Thank you for the help. You're welcome, my friend. Hey GB, what do you know about the 92 double die reverse? You gotta give me a coin. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Julie C, $5. Thank you, Julie. JB, I found a dime 84 double die obverse in Liberty. The BERT is doubled. Try to find it in the Picker's Guide, but not there. Any knowledge of this? I would say check our list first, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, okay? One of the key things, and like you can't, because I just remembered, I don't have that dime list done yet. One of the things is you can go to eBay, you can go on the internet and see if people have that same kind of error. One of the things I did in a video recently for a coin that I had not searched a lot of, I went in and I Googled the coin, the very specific coin, and I looked up in the images. And in the images, it actually showed me a couple of different errors that were not in the books. And there were actually 2, I think, that weren't in our list, which we will be adding this week. So that, that's a good way to get verification too sometimes, because if it's not in the books and it's not in our list, that's kind of like your court of last resort. J&B, did you see the auction of the 2006 D Lincoln Shield sent at auction for over $2,000 for being an MS68? I didn't see the auction, but I did hear about it. Needless to say, I'm looking a lot more for the coins that are in really nice shape, that are newer, that not just the error coins. There have been quite a few surprise sales recently. I think there was a 2006 nickel that I think we posted up a few weeks back that was $3,000 or $4,000 because it was, again, it was like an MS68 and it was the only one. There were none finer. The 2017, I believe it's the 2017 P. I think it's an MS67 or 68, and they have it currently valued, again, it's in the price guides, but they have it currently valued at $1,000 because that's what the one that reached that grade. Actually, that was PCGS, now that I think about it. On PCGS's website, they have that. It's a 2017 P. I believe it was MS66 7 or 8. And they said that it sold for $1,000 at auction. So that's just, you know, it's amazing what people are paying for them, because, you know, when you open up a roll and you find so many errors, and the errors are, you know, worth a couple of bucks, the perfect coins, the mint state 69s, 70s that used to be more common before the mints just seemed to stop giving a damn about quality, they're going for more and more money. So if you find a modern coin, contrary to the mentality of the old school of, you know, anything newer than 64 isn't worth anything, well, the 2006s are a really good example for one. But, you know, if you find a 2017 and it grades at MS69 and you're the first one to get it, and it's not even an MS70, you're going to get a couple $1,000s for it. Michael, what's happening? Welcome, Michael. Tyler, plan on doing some coin roll hunting when I reach North Carolina next week. Hopefully I'll pull some more silver. Yep, that's a good place to do it, man. They got good coins up there. Super chats. We got a blank screen, guys. I know we got a lot of you guys that have contributed super chats. Today we have a 56 Roosevelt silver dime and a 1901 V nickel, and I've added a bicentennial quarter that we found in a roll. That's first prize. Second prize is a 46 silver Roosevelt dime and a 1910 V nickel. Next to that, you see the Walking Liberty that we'll give away when we hit 25,000 subscribers. Next to that, you see the gold 2.5 Indian coin, which that will be for 50,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. And we really want to give that away to you guys. It's an absolutely gorgeous coin, and you guys are going to be blown away when whoever wins it, and especially if you get it graded. Please continue. Remember, this is just like any other video. Subscribe. Obviously, the subscriptions drive the bigger prize drawings that we do. When we hit different plateaus, we have different drawings. Excuse me. When you subscribe, please hit the notification button so that when we post up a new video or go live stream, you get notified, you don't miss it. And before I see this one go by, any tips on collecting Franklin halves? Yeah, check our video out. We did a video on Ben Franklin halves, but we also just recently opened a roll from APMEX of BU Ben Franklin half dollars that will just blow your mind, because I was just stuttering and stumbling through I couldn't believe what both of us, I mean, you could actually hear her in the background just, you know, laughing and going, oh my God, you know. It's just, they were amazing. And a couple of those are going to be going to the grading company. We just have to pick which ones. Let's see. Come on, 50,000 before Christmas Day. Yeah, hey, it's a stretch, man, but, you know, if you're going to put something like that out there, that was kind of the idea. It was like, you know, let's do this. And I did the math, and it was like 200 and some subs a day. And I know it sounds like a lot, but in January of this year, we went from 10,000 to 15,000 in 30 days. That was 5,000 in 1 month. So, you know, it's 20%, actually, excuse me, 50%. So if we're at 21 and change now, you know, 50% is in 1 month is 10,000. So now we're at 30. 50% of that is 15. Now we're at 45. You know, we need 5 more to get to Christmas. So it can be done. It's a stretch. There's no question about it. If it doesn't happen by Christmas Day, we get to keep that beautiful coin. You guys will still get the Walking Liberty, and you guys will still get other incremental prizes along the ways as well. But you know, we really, really want to give away that gold coin. We really want to see somebody's reaction too. You know, it kind of like with Grove minting. You know, putting up the video and letting you guys know about it, that he offered it to us to offer to you guys only, because he's a participant in our live streams and part of our community and everything, that he offered it to you guys only because of the feedback that you've given him. And thank you to you guys that bought the recent coin and mentioned that you heard it from us, because he told us that you guys were telling him that. Misfit Coin shared to Facebook. Hope that helps. Thank you. That's the thing. Share it across different platforms. You know, share it on Snapchat and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. Facebook. You never know who's into coins, and you know it's gold, man. So they might not be into coins, but they might be into gold. You know. Did Grove sell out? Last call out from him was 12 left. In 36 hours, he went from 250 to 12. That was when we started the video and went live. So we're hoping he can make a call out before the end of the video today, that he is sold out, but you know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, continue to subscribe, hit the notification button, whack them all on the like button, guys. The like button counts too for us. I think we got about 100 the last live stream 2 weeks ago. Share, we've talked about that, and also if you do win this week's giveaway, you got a week. What is that disc with the coins inside it? That's our logo. Disc trademark. 11 left now. Will be sold out by tomorrow. Rogue Dragon Slayer. What are they selling? Dude, check out our video. He's got the, it's called the Pied Forge Strike. It's the 1977 silver flowing hair dollar that should have been. We had done 2 videos previously when he issued the first and second version. And what he did was he made one that's a 1/2 ounce silver now instead of a 1/4 ounce silver, so it's twice as thick. It says 0.99 silver on the edge, and then he put a high relief stamp on it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and put it in a domed capsule. It's really beautiful. He had 250, and he offered them up to just our guys on this channel, and we went live with that video Friday night about 9, I think about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and so in about 36 hours he went from 250 down to 11. So you know, and you guys have been sending him messages saying, hey, I heard about it on JB Coin. So you know, he's doing great, man. John, you'd have to request in your order before it ships. Okay, I missed something there. Kenny's Coins. Hi, this is my first time watching you. Welcome, Kenny. Obviously, you must be doing a channel, and congratulations on your channel. Hope you do well. Welcome to ours. Please subscribe. We have great giveaways, and we're giving away a Silver Roosevelt, a V-nickel, and a Bicentennial quarter for the first prize. We're giving away Silver Roosevelt and a V-nickel for second prize. We've got our 25,000 subscriber Walking Liberty 1942 AU condition from APMEX, and we have the $2.50 gold Indian 50,000s by Christmas subscribers that we also want to give away. And we give away stuff every week, and anything we find in these rolls, obviously. But today we're answering a lot of questions, but we've gone through about 6 or 7 rolls too. Let's see. Okay, if I find anything else in the rolls, we'll throw it to third prize. Steve Roush. Hey, JB and everyone else. Welcome, Steve. Okay, looking at the clock, I don't know, this might be the last roll before the clock runs out. See what happens. I'll keep digging, and I know my sweetie will keep an eye on the time for me, or comments, so I can try and get through these faster, and maybe I'll find something good for you guys so we can get a third prize up there. Wow, this is a really nasty looking roll. But you know, you never know. Sometimes that's where the silver's hiding out. God, I can't even tell what that is. Does a planchet crack make the coin more valuable? Yes. Yes, it does. Doesn't really matter what the coin is. If you have a planchet crack, even if you have a blank planchet with a crack, that makes it more valuable. And yeah, it does depend. It depends on how severe, and depends on condition. Pause Brown, another 10 bucks. I'm going to write letter with the Krugerrand today this week. Love your info. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And thanks again for everything that you do, contributing to the channel and the live streams and the super chats as well. Let's see. Ace Freely, the third prize should be all the quarters that you're throwing on the pile in front of you. Laugh out loud. Yeah, there's probably about 50 bucks worth of, or 60 or 70 bucks worth of quarters on that pile. That'd be more than the $25,000 $25,000 subscriber giveaway, maybe. Yeah, there's probably more than that, because I've only got about half a box of quarters left in there. Let's see, JB, I've been using your video on the 2015 Bombay hook many near the date. I've been using your video on the 2015 Bombay hook many near the date. I know there's the error down by the date where the inner circle cuts across the date, if that's what you're talking about. And of course, obviously, the most common one is the one with the die chips in the bird's mouth. Some of them are friggin' huge. So I'm not sure if you're referring about that. Yes, sir, you guys are the super chat. Doesn't allow us to write enough. That's why it's not understandable. The JB, the planchet cracks. Okay. Yeah, if there's a die crack in the planchet of the coin, depending on the severity of it, the location of it, the type of coin, yeah, it's worth money. You know, if you have a little tiny crack on a dime or a quarter, it's not going to be worth as much as if you have one, for example, that cuts halfway across or clear across. You know, we found some recently in a coin roll hunt that the video will be coming out in the next couple of days. We found a series of die cracks that were pretty substantial and really obvious, even with the naked eye, that there was, you know, damage to the coin. Those types of cracks will definitely bring you more money than something that you need to look at with magnification, unless you have eyesight like mine where you need the magnification just to get even. Let's see, found 2015 Homestead rolls for $13. That's $3 above face value. You know, I'm not sure if that's a good deal or not. You'd have to kind of see from the community and check, but you know, if that's the best price you can find for them, they definitely have a lot of errors. Particularly, as always, the P's, although some of the errors that are out there that are worth stuff are D's. And here's our third place prize, a very nice, clean bicentennial quarter. I mean, that one's really nice and clean. Steve, did you ever find out about your Harper's Ferry? No. The interesting thing about that was I asked somebody that is one of the authors of one of the book series that are considered Bibles, and I asked him about it, sent him a picture of it, and he kind of didn't know much about it. He had never seen it, and I was referred to the one or two people that apparently can attribute an error, and now there's quite a few errors that have been attributed to the Harper's Ferry, so I didn't really worry about it. I just put it in a flip. I don't need to get credit for it. It's obviously for real, and it's obviously a variety, and they've obviously given attribution to it, but you know, I don't really care who they gave credit to. It's still in my collection. Or our collection, I should say. Let's see, this tip for everyone. Caught a video from Coin Week recently about the very old coin boards. If you have one laying around in good shape, they're worth thousands. Wow, really? Yeah, I noticed that Coin Week's been popping a lot more videos up there. I think they're starting to catch on to us, and us being all of us. And they and PCGS seem to be putting more videos up. PCGS actually has a series which would help a lot of you guys that are sending us emails that we frankly can't help you with. Is they have a series on how do I grade my, and put in the type of, I mean, some of them say, one is how do I grade my Buffalo nickel? Well, then the next video that they have is what's the value of my Buffalo nickel? Plus they have the apps for grading, photo grade, and also the app for the prices based on the most recent auctions. So those are really, really helpful. 26 likes away from that 100. Smash that like button. I agree, flea market. You guys need a whack-a-mole. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit it. We got to get to 100. As always, like every other video, hit the like button, hit the please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when we post up a new video or go live like we are now, so that you get notified and you don't miss out. Or we have a contest drawing and you don't miss that. Today's giveaways are now first, second, and third prize. We have first prize is a Roosevelt silver dime, a 1901 V nickel, and a bicentennial quarter. Second prize is a Roosevelt silver dime and a V nickel. And third prize is a pretty nice bicentennial that I found in one of the rolls. We threw that in as a third prize, and then next to it is the AU Walker from APMEX that you guys saw in our unboxing video from the AU Walking Liberty APMEX $half. Thing's gorgeous. That's going to go to the 25,000 subscriber giveaway, and then the final is the gold $2.50 Indian for 50,000 subscribers by Christmas, or I get to keep it and it goes in our collection. But I really want to give it away to you guys. It's just an awesome coin. You know, we have some of these. We love them. They're gorgeous coins. The history behind them is amazing, and that's part of why I'm really looking forward to giving that away, is because we did a video years ago about them, and I would really love to be able to do a video for the winner of this. About the history of that coin and just, you know, how it came to be, the changes, and believe it or not, there are errors in that series as well. Let's see. Beth, how the resources for coin collecting have changed. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, when I was a kid, it was, you know, you had, if you were lucky, you had the money to go buy a magazine maybe or something like that. But even to buy a book, you had to go to the library and check it out. You know, but, you know, there were 3 or 4 books out there. And now there's, you know, I mean, our best resource back then really was, now that I think about it, was our Whitman coin books, the little blue books that you'd shove the coin in, and it would tell you the year and the mintage, you know, the mintage. And that was about it, but it usually didn't have the errors. And I'm getting the time signal here. We're up against 5 o'clock. It goes by fast every week. How do you get entered for the first, second, and third prize drawings, Darren asked. You become a super chatter, you make a donation to either on the desktop there where it says PayPal, donate. You can donate there, we'll see that, and you'll be in that way, or you can do just a straight up super chat and you'll pop up here on the screen with your donation. Either way, you wind up in the drawing for the first, second, and third prizes that are going out today. Let's see. David, you're obsessed with that little disc, man. Give away the coin plater disc. No, that's our logo, man. Let's see. Misfit Coins. Annex is what I use for grading. Now a deal of 15 coins for 139 bucks. Go to the site and sign up for free membership first. That is a good deal. I do believe that's who Grove Minting uses for most of their coins. So I know that they're real familiar with his product, and they also seem to be better with error coins and also lower cost, obviously. I'm not sure about turnaround time. I have not submitted to Annex yet. Let's see. May I get the Grove website, please? groveminting.com. It's there's a link below. There's a link on our website, and there's a link below all of our videos. That'll take you right to the website. Did we put one directly to that coin? On the website, yes. I have a 72 Type 2 Ike dollar that is in pretty good condition. I'm really hoping to get it graded soon. Good luck with that, cheapskate. Let's see. All right, so it's if we're not going to get another donation in here or another super chat, donation being the PayPal link on the desktop there, then it's 5:02. So we're going to go ahead and do where we call it here, and we put the laptop on the table, and we will as soon as she's ready, we'll put that on the table, and you'll see the live drawing. Thank you to all of our super chatters, and good luck. Let's see. Set that on the table. Whoops. Okay. Whoop. We're getting a little bit of graininess there. Okay. Grove Minting, Curtis Payne, Mad Wizard of Oz, Jake Matula, Alexis Ledford, Rogue Dragon Rider, David Wolf, Shay Hoffmaster, Paz Brown, Beth Coddington, Jeremy Johnson, Julie C., Flea Market Coin Hunters. That's it, and there's no cutoff. So at this point, we're going to pick the first winner for first prize. Yep, it's thinking. What the heck? Hang on, guys. There it is. David Wolf. Okay, so David Wolf gets the first prize, which is the Roosevelt dime, the V-nickel, and the bicentennial quarter. Now we'll draw a second one for second prize, which is a Roosevelt dime and a V-nickel. Grove Minting, please exclude me from the drawing. All right, man. Appreciate that. If your name comes up, we'll just pick another name. So pick a prize number or second prize winner. It's wanting to throw commercials at us this week. Alexis Ledford. Alexis, congratulations. You get the Roosevelt dime and the V-nickel. And the last one, Justin, you entered by super chatting, but we've already cut it off because we've already drawn 2 of the 3. You can always do it, but it wouldn't count for this week's drawing. You know, every Sunday we do this. So we're going to draw the third prize, which is the fairly nice looking bicentennial that I found out of one of the rolls. and we'll scroll down past the commercials once they come up. Shay Hoffmaster. Congratulations, Shay. Okay. I think we have everybody that won this week's information. No? David Wolf and Alexis. Just to make sure, David Wolf and Alexis, please send us a Gmail, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, and send us an email there with your handle that you use, if it's different than your name, your address that you want us to send the coin to, or coins to, and we will get that to you. If we don't get that by next Sunday, you forfeit that prize and it goes in the pot. So please make sure you get us your information. How much do 65 to 69 halves sell for? Because I have a bunch and I want to get rid of them. It depends on the condition they're in. What you probably should do is look at the PCGS app that I mentioned earlier, photo grade, lay them out, look one coin at a time, and compare them to the pictures. They have photos on there of what the different grades of that particular series half dollar, you know, put a JFK half dollar, 65, and it'll have PCGS, or it'll have the mint state or proof state grade, depending on what kind of coin it is. You compare that and then put it in the category. And then when you're all done, you can actually go back to PCGS value guide, and it'll tell you what that grade and what that value is as of the most recent auctions, okay? Otherwise, the only thing you're gonna get from a coin company, they're gonna tell you is melt value. And usually that's less than what they're worth unless they're in really bad shape, okay? So anyway, hope that helped. Yeah, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com is correct, David, yes. You know, so yeah, if you sell them as silver, you're going to get about $2 a piece regardless of condition. So yeah, you depends on where you sell them and who you sell them to. So again, thanks everybody for participating and visiting. Michelle, hello JP, first live chat with you. Just so much to learn. I'm new to coin collecting. Went to Grove Mint site and purchased my first 1977 silver dollar. Congratulations, Michelle. That's awesome. We appreciate that. I'm sure that Jared appreciates that. He owns Grove Minting and he's on here usually every Sunday. You got to have them down around 10 or 9 left for the sellout. But, you know, we always hate to close this. We always hate to end it because we have so much time and it goes by so fast. But you guys have, as Curtis says, you guys have a great afternoon. Thank you, Curtis. Thanks, everybody. Y'all come back next week. Same time, same channel, 4 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll have more good stuff for you and some videos during the week, unlike the last week. So y'all take care, be safe, and J&B signing out.